You spun the carpet around or something? Oh no, you washed it. That's why it's gone all dodgy. You alright? You alright?
Thank you. Yeah.
You alright? We got. I'll have road chips today, thanks.
Look, you don't have to say it, bastard, because I was going to make a real chip anyway.
Why don't you?
Why don't you?
Then what we doing tomorrow?
Chipper. Chips.
Do.
I'm racking my brains what to get these kids.
I sorted out some of the stuff
Okay.
for me, yeah. Anyways, Sunday fun day, real chips, eh, Mum? Just normal ones, because I'm not really sure about this whole multiple cooked thing. They're good. Well, like I say, I'm not really sure if I think they're better.
Of how a new Super League would work came late on Sunday night after a day of widespread condemnation from football.
You can't speak. You can't speak.
The Premier League itself has written to all clubs urging them to.
So it's been made official. The Super League, involving 12 of the major European teams, involving 12 of Europe's biggest teams, has been announced as something that will be going ahead. You can find this. You can find the story for you. You can find the official announcement for yourself if you want to see it. But there's been a lot of outroar for it. It's been building all day since there was kind of like a leak, I guess, earlier. Probably a leak they planned so that people could see it coming out. I don't really understand it, to be honest. Of course it's about money. Football's always been about money. It always will be about money. This is just basically a Champions League replacement in my eyes, which guarantees that the clubs that are in it get guaranteed the money that they might not if they don't qualify for the Champions League, which sometimes happens. To be honest, as long as we're saying that there's been a lot of threats made by different competitions and that, but FIFA aren't going to let their best players not play in the World Cup and the Euros, so that's a non-event. The league aren't going to lose their big 6 teams by kicking them out if they go into a Super League, are they? As well as other leagues, and the same for other leagues across the other leagues involved in Spain and Italy. They're not going to do that. They're going to lose all their money. They're going to lose a big part of their money then as well. So the only thing that's going to really lose out on this is UEFA and the Champions League, which I can't say I care an outstanding amount for. Of course I enjoy the games when they come around because it's different. So I'm just going to support as whatever we do. So I think because of all the stuff coming out by everybody else, by all the organising bodies or whatever, is skewing people's opinions on it. But because no one wants to be banned from the Premier League, do they? Just playing this stupid European competition. So basically it's just going to be the same as the Champions League, but there won't be any way of not qualifying for it, and then and there's only going to be 5 teams which earn a place in it every year, so there'll only be 5 different teams in it that aren't always in it. So really it's just like the Champions League. So I've had a bit more look into this, and I'm still not really sure what the big problem is, to be honest. If it goes ahead and it works out the way that they plan it to be, then basically just replaces the Champions League, which, like I say, there's no love lost between me and the Champions League, so with the way they've treated us ever since we got into it. And the idea of playing the other clubs in it, the non-English clubs that are in it, and whatever, is more exciting to me than the Champions League. Chance to play those Italian and Spanish clubs, and I imagine Bayern and PSG will be in it. They just doesn't make sense for them not to be. And those 5 random clubs, they're going to probably be good. So I can see this being, in terms of being kicked out of their respective leagues and their players not playing for their international teams, then it's not going to be a thing in the first place anyway. It'll die before it even comes out the bloody womb. So I don't see the big problem, but time will tell. Ultimately, in bigger news, anybody else just like do the same thing over and over, and it just be your dumb shit? Look at this shit. 4:20 in the morning. And I still moan about it. Oh, got something wrong with me. Not doing anything about it, but because what's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. And to be honest, I can't give a shit about this Super League bollocks and the Champions League right now. Right now, I just care about beating Villa on Wednesday because we need to go. We need to get back on track in the league. That's all I care about. That and KDB. That and KDB, you know, not being injured. Apparently, it's not serious, but what that means, I don't know. Does that mean it's not? Does not serious mean he's not going to be out for the rest of the season? Does that mean not serious, or does not serious mean it literally just missed Wednesday, they'll be back for a weekend? We don't know.